Welcome to another episode of Ask Waqas Hassn. And today, your question is, how can I be socially confident? This question is very close to me because I think about that and I still struggle sometimes. Why? Because a situation that I am not naturally part of. You might have realized that among all the different situations you're in, maybe your friends network in a college, maybe your colleague network in a job, maybe your gym guys network or yoga class people, maybe a friend's birthday party or somebody's wedding, the different social situations that you're being part of. In some situations, you end up being really confident, right? In others, you don't. So, what is going on here? Know this: confidence is a skill, it's not an inbuilt ability. For some people, it might come easier. But when I say it's a skill, which means it's a learnable skill. And how do you become good in any skill in this world? By knowing what to practice and then practicing it. So, step one is you know you want to be confident. That's already big because a lot of people are like, I'm an introvert, I can't be confident, I hate people, and I'm built that way. No, you're not built that way. It's just that you've accepted the reality that you're gonna be like that. So you stop practicing it. No matter if it's a sport, it's a social skill, it's a software skill, everything is learnable. So that's number one. Confidence is learnable. You just haven't practiced it enough to know how to learn it. So here is the easier way. This is how I built as well. There will be some situation in which you are more natural than the others. So let's say if you are into watching movies, I watch a lot of movies. Then when you're going to watch movies with a group of friends, after the movie you have a discussion in which you are the major player. You know what are the previous movies of this director, of this actor, of how did they do, did they bomb, what their box office success, so on and so forth. Let's say you are good at playing a certain sport, let's say cricket. And then when you are with your cricket friends or even the opponents in the other team in cricket, you're not just confident in communication, you're also talking about how that Ashes went, how that World Cup went, and you just so much to talk about. Because you are in that field, you have so much to talk about. So start with those situations. In those situations, just be the dominant player. If it's something that you are reading up or you are curious about or it just comes naturally to you, in those situations, be more dominant. And forget about replicating it in the other situations. And then see what's working for you. What is it? Are you when more enthusiastic, more confident? Are you when talking intellectual stuff is the one that people listen to you more? Are you good at asking questions, which works for me? I can be confident in any situation because usually I'm not the one answering. I'm asking questions. So see what is working for you. And then one by one, start replicating in other situations. So situations where you are, let's say, uncomfortable with, I don't know, maybe a birthday party, you don't know what to talk about, or a wedding party, you don't know what to talk about. Then you start going and you realize what your skills are that are working in the field where you are confident about, you're passionate about, and then replicating that one by one. So I've seen many people who are great in terms of confidence when they're in a certain situation and really struggle in some other situation. The only difference between them and you after watching this video is you know that it's a replicable skill. Just know what's working for you in those situations where it's natural for you and just take those strategies and employ those strategies in the situations you're not. So for me, number one is being the one who is facilitating the conversation as compared to the one who is trying to be the cracking jokes and the dominant and the fun one. So in all the situations where I'm not that confident, I'd go and I will ask. I'm like, I'm curious, how do you do that? Oh, I'm curious about that work of yours. Okay, so how do you do that? And then suddenly I realize that I am keep asking smart questions here and there and I'm the one facilitating it. And then suddenly once the self-esteem is picking up, the energy is picking up, I'm just coming across as more confident even when I have to then start coming into the witty mode or coming into the one where I'm the one who is speaking out loud and other people are listening. So that's one strategy that works for me. See what works for you, but do know this, that this is a learnable skill and the only way to learn it is perfect it in your net the ground where you're confident in and then confident at, and then start replicating in the other situations. And give yourself some time. Stay patient. Might take a couple of years, but you have 150 years to live after that. So you will have a lifetime of be confident if you start doing what I've told you to. If you like this, share it with your friends. Show your appreciation in the comment section. Ask more questions in the comment section. Most in the comment section, most of you are DMing me your questions, just because in the comment section, other people will get to upvote your question as well by liking it. That's why I emphasize on that. Otherwise, see you in the next episode.